Today we're diving into 7 rappers who tried to warn us about Diddy, or better yet, Puff Daddy. Before we jump in, I'm Charles Smith, and we're going to break down the details about these rappers who gave us a heads up on Diddy's character way before all of this started. Let's kick things off with 50 Cent, who's always made fun of Diddy. At one point, he was on stage warning people about Diddy's infamous parties.
Certain shit is just not for me, man. You know, it's just not for me. I don't go to motherfucking Puffy parties. Fuck that. Them niggas hug you from the front and the back. I'm not saying there's nothing wrong with it, I'm just saying it's just not for me. So I'll eat your song, man. You into that shit, it's just not for me, man.
And when Diddy got arrested, 50 was quick to mock him.
This trip, I know that nigga said, I'm checking my paperwork today. I get out this month. Damn! Nigga, I spent Christmas in jail.
Now, 50 Cent is even promising a documentary exposing all the outrageous things about Diddy's secret parties. Next up on the list is Justin Bieber. There are tons of videos of Justin hanging out with Puff, where he appears to be out of it. Some of these clips even ended up on adult websites, though many claim it's either catfish or fake footage, but undeniably, it's weird. There's even one video where Justin looks visibly uncomfortable around Diddy.
You good? I'm good. How are you?
All right, young brother, everything's good?
Everything's
Selling
great.
out arenas and everything? Starting to act different, huh? You ain't been calling me and hanging out the way we used to hang out.
Well, I mean, you try to get in contact with me, through all my, partners and whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
But you never really got my number, so.
Correct. Okay.
My number?
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you my number.
Yeah.
It's 55.
Moving on to Kanye West, who made some pretty wild claims about Diddy. He once said that LeBron and Diddy had some kind of secret deal. Kanye and Diddy were close for years, but their friendship took a turn after Kanye found out some dirt on Diddy. Then, there's this massive rumor going around that Diddy supposedly bought LeBron James's ring for $100 million. But of course, there's no proof or evidence to back this up. It's all just a theory for now. So what do you guys think? Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Eminem is next on our list. He has publicly stated several times, both in interviews and through his music, that Diddy was involved in Tupac's death. This claim has come up most notably in his diss track Kill Shot, where he insinuated that Diddy put out a hit on Tupac, sparking conversation and controversy in the hip-hop community. Usher, one of the artists discovered by Diddy, has hinted at the mogul's disturbing behavior in several interviews over the years. At just 13 years old, Usher lived in Diddy's New York home, an experience he described as wild and curious. In a 2016 interview with Howard Stern and a 2004 interview with Rolling Stone, Usher revealed that he was exposed to sexualized parties where there were always girls around, and he witnessed inappropriate sexual behavior, things he didn't fully understand as a teenager. These interviews have resurfaced on social media amidst recent federal accusations and investigations involving Diddy, reinforcing the idea that he may have been a problematic figure behind the scenes in the industry. Usher also stated that as a father, he would never send his kid to Puffy's camp. Suge Knight has tried to warn people about Diddy multiple times over the years, especially regarding his violent behavior and behind-the-scenes manipulation in the music industry. One of the most notable instances was at the 1995 Source Awards, where Suge indirectly criticized Diddy for constantly appearing in his artist's music videos. This public statement fueled the East Coast versus West Coast rivalry and marked the beginning of the tension between Suge and Diddy. In addition, in more recent interviews and on his podcast Collect Call with Suge Knight, Suge mentioned that Diddy was involved in abusive behavior, both professionally and personally. Suge claimed that Diddy allegedly assaulted an assistant for not revealing a possible relationship between Cassie and Kid Cudi. He also insinuated that Diddy had a connection to Tupac's death. Suge stated that what Diddy had done should come as no surprise to anyone, suggesting that these actions were an open secret behind the scenes in the industry.